Hello guys and welcome back. This is Kirk here and we're here with some more Minecraft. It's been quite a while actually. I don't know how many days, but too many for my taste. Um I just logged in right here or entered this world and I don't know what's going on with this armor stand right here. I've no oh there we go. Did I get it back? No? Oh, I cheated. Well, oh okay, I got it. I got it. Uh, now I got all boots on. Get this back here. I don't use armor, I only make it to put it on. What is this? Not bad. And what about you guys? Not bad. Well, I guess it could be better, but it's something. Last time we worked on a house up here, and I've done a little work since then. I put in a tree right here, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's a pretty big tree, and these guys like it apparently. No, but I put this in, and I put this house in here. Last time this hedge wall thingy went through here and all the way down. Now you can go this way, and that's the house we built last time. It's working out just fine. It really is. And I removed the cobblestone I put in, and for some reason all the cows want to be down here. But screw that. They got their own will and their own life. Yeah, but yeah, I put it in this house as well, just for this not to feel as open as it did without it. I did this as well, and I don't know if I like it yet. I just wanted some kind of something right here, so I put in this market thing, and I put down lights right there and there, and that's pretty much it. And it's connected to a light sensor back here that I've tried to hide down there. Science, I'm not into it. Oh, and by the way, you said last time, down here, that you had to do something with doors. I'll let you know that I do have doors around in the walls. But when I came down here after last episode, there was 3 villages in here. And now there's only 2 because I took one out. They should fall down here. I don't know. Really, I don't really care. It was just a small, try out something. But yeah, I know you can throw bread at them and they'll take it. I don't have any. But I don't know if it works or what happened. But there were 3 villagers in here. And that one guy is now out here in the world somewhere. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't think I've done anything else around here. No, not really. Only this. I really like how this tree turned out. It fits so well right there. At least I think it does. And this tree as well, of course, did turn out just as great. But I guess it's something. Well, it's something, okay? But what I wanted to do is I want to go back to the temple and finish it up. I've spent so much time out there, mainly because I really enjoy. Do I have a horse somewhere? Because I killed the horse. This is a new horse. I didn't mean to kill it. He got stuck in a wall, so I had to think. Thankfully, there are more horses right over there somewhere. How do I get it? But yeah, I've spent so much time out at that temple, and I just want to finish it now. It's been a fun project, but, gotta move on. Oh, shit! Goodbye, horse. This is what happened last time. I can break this, I guess, but it doesn't really work, and I went back. Yes, great. Wonderful. I should change that so it doesn't happen again, probably. Goodbye, horse. And we walk. Oh, yeah, this dude is in here. That's not too bad. I've been well, okay. 43 emeralds. I'm not gonna give him that. That's how my last horse died as well. But I will run all the way back there, and I'll see you when I get there, okay? And we have arrived at the portal. Ah, and we're back to this place and the good old horse hole. Um, have I changed anything since we were here last time? I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh, well, I did make the path go all the way down, I guess, and I threw in some grass, and now it's starting to look a lot better, at least in my opinion. We need some more grass over here as well, but that is, well, I said I wanted to go through this entire build and put in mossy cobblestone, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Well, on one side, if I put in, like, let's say I took these two pillars and made them mossy, and I took this one, no, that's a stair, I guess I can't do that, like a block and made that mossy, it would look old and like it's been here for a long time, which is the idea. But I just kind of like how it is right now, that everything is so, it's so much a pattern, everything is the same everywhere. There might be a small mistake somewhere, but really, I just like how it's all patterned out, if you know what I mean. So I might just keep it like it is. I don't know. And you said last time that you liked this entrance here, so I've kept it. And I've put down a road, and in here is where everything really has happened. I'm not sure about this, because you can see the water, grass, dirt thingy right there. Don't know if I like that. I do like that we have water in here, though. I do like that. Originally, I had an idea with, like, water pool of some kind, but over here, and as well as over here. But to me, it just makes more sense that you can walk around it and walk into the walls here, and you can walk around in here. But let's get a look from up top. I don't think I want to climb the tree again, just from about here. And I like how it is looking. Sorry. I tried my best to make it look somehow, used, and with all of this dirt. You see that people have traveled here, yet it's kind of overgrown with all of the bushes and vines and stuff. I like how it turned out. Might need a tree or two more. On this side, I put down a bit more. Well, we do need to take a look from the tree up there, don't we? I put down. How do I get up there? Trees and stuff out here, and I'm not sure if I did it on the other side. But I went up here and I looked out because I wanted to see how it was looking with just the stuff in the middle of the temple, and it looked so boring. Well, this is fine now, of course, or at least in my opinion. But this, you see down there are no trees of any kind, and when you look around, there's just trees everywhere. And that means this just stands out in a way I don't want it to, so I have to walk around and put trees everywhere, and my frames just die up here. And the same on the other side, need trees around, and probably even some more down here along this path right here. But otherwise, I really like it. I think it turned out great. What I want to do today is I want to fill this in. The rest of this, not just a layer, but this entire front side here, so we can really get a feel of how it's going to look when it's done, because that is pretty much all I need. I need to do the insides as well, but I don't know, there's just something about interior that I'm not really too fond about, because to me, you don't really see it. How often am I going to get out here and take a look at this? Not really often. Unless I have that long walk all the way back. I could, in case that I could continue out that way or that way, I could make it so if we take the long walk, I'd have to walk across this small hill and down here and, past the temple. That could be nice, and that way it would just be scenery, I guess. But I'm going to get to work on this, and I'll check in with you when I got something. Here's something I hadn't thought about. Spiders. I just made sure that no mob could spawn down here. Or at least that's what I thought. Didn't think of these stupid assholes. Oh, that wasn't nice. Stupid, eight-legged stupids. That's what they are called. But no. Down here, this tunnel as well, of course, needs to be done. It's a part of the interior, and I'll get to that. But that was just a little thing on the side. Now I'll get to work on this. Okay, guys. I think I've worked something out. Oh, I have some wool. Great. The thing is that, and there it is. This right here, we have a middle, and because we have a middle up there as well. But down here, it's pushed to the side one because of these pillars here, and that makes this look like, when you stand here, there's no doubt that this is the middle, but when you look up there, it's like you should be over here. It hurts my eyes in some way, but can I get a better look somewhere? But in a way, I think it's good, because this it does something that it catches your eye in another way, because it's moved or something. I don't know what it is, but I've looked at it for some time, and I think I like it, and I'm going to stick with it for now. Just have to build it on the other side as well, and then we can really see how it's looking. Looking. I'm sorry, not funny. But where did I put these? I did right. No. Well, it would probably be easier to just look in here. Yes, right there. And can I reach this? Thank you. And thank you. Come on. Get down here. Oh god. Stupid thing. Screw that one. It's gone. So while we do this, little story for your face. Last weekend, or this weekend that we just came out of, I was at a family party. It's not something that we do much, but when we do it, we always, do it full on drinking. And well, you can drink when you're, how old do you need to be? 16. Then you can buy beer. And well, our family has never really been a fan of that. We usually start when we're 13. That's the best age to start drinking. Am I right? And we drink, and there are one or two who drinks hardcore, really. But most of us know how to just enjoy ourselves and have fun while we do it. Like most people. But okay, this right there. Boom, boom. So what happened is there was this one dude. It was on an island, by the way. It was on an island. Because the ones who were the hosts, they know the ones who own the island, and therefore they could get it cheaper. So that was really, really fun. But when we reached the island, was that it? I think it was. There was a dude, and I thought to myself that he seemed very feminine, and no problem. That's people are different. But I shortly after that, someone said that he was sleeping in a tent with a girl. So I thought, well, I guess he's just feminine, and that's his um, girlfriend. Do I like that? I kind of do. I kind of do, yeah. So later, when we were getting drunk, this dude, he said, you should put your shirt in your pants. Oh, I was wearing a white shirt with like a jacket type of thingy. Um, and it hurt his eyes when my shirt wasn't in my pants, and I said, "Oh my! I did not see that dude." Um, so I was like, "Is it really a problem that my shirt is not in my pants?" And he said, "Yes," and you know, I was really at this point I was pretty sure that this dude might be a homosexual, and that's, don't get me wrong, that's not a problem. Um, I was just thinking that he was hiding it. I found out later that he wasn't hiding it. We just didn't know that he wasn't hiding it. I like that. That it stands out in a way that I like. Maybe need a little bit more cobblestone, but you know. So anyway, this dude, after we found out that he was gay, the entire, like, me and my two cousins, we everything just, how could we not? Well, we saw it in a way, I guess, but how could we not be sure? Turned out that he was just sleeping in this tent with this girl because it was his friend. But what happened later is my cousin, well, he's my age. He was sick, and he wanted to not drink tonight because he was sick, of course. So he said to this I don't remember his name, but he said, "Why are you not drinking?" And he goes, "Well, because I'm sick." And he was like, "Oh, no, 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 dude, that's a bad excuse. You need to drink." I don't know if he had a crush on him or something. No, I sound like an asshole. I'm sorry. But anyway, he started to diagnose him, put two fingers on his forehead and like, "You're a bit warm." And then he started to feel his chin, and I know my cousin pretty well, and he likes girls big time. He's, if there's a girl with, she doesn't even have to be that pretty. He's just all in. He needs to, you know, talk with her, look at her eyes and stuff. Um, so that was really fun because I could see how that looks stupid. How it was just too much. But he was nice. He didn't say please don't or anything. He just waited for him to stop touching him. And it was just really, really funny. And he was a little bit, what happened after that. He was staying away from him because he was afraid that maybe he sent some wrong signal by not telling him to stop touching him. And touching him seems like he was molesting him. He wasn't. He was just touching his face. Okay. Um, hmm, there's something about this middle right here I don't like. It's because it's an even number. I need to see it from a distance. Where can I not fall? So yeah, that was really funny. Mainly because of that dude, that gay dude. He made everything more fun. That sounds. I should probably never talk about that again, because I do sound like an idiot. Anyway, we had a good time. The 13-year-olds didn't drink. Don't worry. At least not while we were looking. But there was a dude. His parents were the ones who owned. Oh gosh. Well, they still do. They own the island, and he was not afraid to mention that his parents on the island. Yeah, maybe that's good. Maybe just a boring, plain little place up there. That's probably. I'll do it the other side as well. And yeah, no, he was not. He was not really afraid to say, "We own this island," and there was a Porsche standing at shore. Not afraid to mention that they owned the Porsche. Not afraid to mention that they owned the boat that we got to the island on. And at some point, he started to piss me off a little bit because it's cool that you have money, and in some way we might be a little bit envious. I don't know, but don't be an asshole about it. Really, just say, okay, we have a lot of money. That's it. You don't need to say, oh, I got a ton of money, and that's what he did. He said, I have a ton of money. Me and my brother, we're rich, and at some point that was just too much. So I said, no, you're not. Yes, we have a lot of money. No, you don't. And I'm stubborn when it comes to that because he doesn't have a lot of money. His parents has a lot of money. His parents worked their butt off to earn money, and he's just acting like it's his. And when I said it, no, your parents earned those money or that money or the correct way of. I did not want that there. Your parents earned your money, and he said, well, I guess you're right. So he realized that he wasn't really that rich. His parents were rich. Maybe the other way. Boom. Let's take a look. It might be terrible. But yeah, other than that, he was nice and friendly. He just liked to prove and show off. I don't like that. It looks like it's floating from down here. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, fun times. And of course, the more he drank, the more this kid needed to tell everyone that he had a lot of money. He had one of those smart watches as well. What are they? I think it wasn't an LG. Is that still something? LG smartwatch. I don't know, but now the funny thing about this was I think he had a tiny crush on a girl. That does something, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe the middle part needs to stand out further. But yeah, I think he had a tiny crush on a girl, and she didn't seem too impressed with all his money and his bullshit. So he never got that girl. And in a way, that was okay. For me, that was okay because he seems like a nice guy who just needs to figure out when to talk. Probably what I'm doing right now. Needs to find out. Oh dear lord. Can we get back? No. And there we go. His brother, on the other hand, he was really cool. He was all, relaxed, and he didn't talk about all of their money. So I liked him a little bit better. I seem like such a terrible person now when I say this out loud. Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Isn't that? I got it. Boom, boom. Let's take a look at this. I might have to cut and do the rest here because this just seems a little tedious, doesn't it? Is that the right word? I like that better. Now I just need to figure out a top right there and do the rest, and then I'll check back in with you. Okay? Okay, guys, it's morning now. Burning idiot. I just slept the night away, and there's a guy who can blow up right there. I need to add another one. They spawn like crazy out here, and those guys are the only ones I don't really want around. Because this has been a lot of work, and it is a lot of. Come on, guy. Where did you go? Show me yourself. Show yourself, and you're gone. But this is it. this is it. I like it. I really do. I was just taking a look at it, and I kind of feel like it needs like something going out from the sides, like on the side of the building itself needs something to break out. But on the other hand, I like it just the way it is. I really do. A lot of red has been implemented in this part of the temple, which which I really like because down here it's more, it's a smaller part of the temple. This is the main part, and I keep having this idea that the red is some sort of like ruby or a rare stone of some kind, and you know it just makes sense to me. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it makes sense, and I really like how this turned out. And by the way, I'm sorry if I went crazy a second ago. Well, it's a second ago for you, but you know, I'm sorry if I said something that you felt was too much. Where is that dude? Hello. Give me that shit. Let me throw that away. Um, but yeah, I'm truly am sorry if I said something that hurt your feelings or anything. You feel like I was an asshole, please let me know. And boom, that was a screenshot right there. Let me know. I promise I won't talk about it again. But on the other hand, to me, it's important that you can talk about whatever you want. You know, if you think this was funny, if you think that was wrong, if you think whatever, feel free to say it. That's how I live. I tend to talk without thinking. Um, let's get some more grass in here while we're at it. But yeah, I tend to talk without thinking, and sometimes I step on someone's toes a little bit because they are not really expecting it. But this is very overgrown now. Is it too much? Maybe. Now the path is open at least. These vines is off. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. I don't have any idea about how long this episode has been. I feel like it's been a slightly longer episode than usually, but I guess that's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.